Up next, we highlight the work of the students who were new to the crew this year. More to come on this episode of Vanguard TV. Welcome to Vanguard TV. I'm Josh Halpern, bringing you stories from Lebanon Trail High School. Crew members had the opportunity to make how-to videos, and a lot of them had a lot cooking. Here's more with Fabia Musfarat and Emily Nguyen.
Hello everyone, I'm Fabia Musfarat, and today I'm going to show you how to make pancakes.
How to make pancakes. Add 1 cup of flour with 2 tablespoons of sugar. Then add 1 teaspoon of baking powder with a pinch of salt. Crack an egg into a bowl and add 1 cup of milk. Add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Mix the wet ingredients. Then add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients and mix all together. Heat up the pan for 5 to 6 minutes. Use a spoon to pour the batter onto the pan. Then, stack the pancakes on a plate. Drizzle a topping of your choice, and you're done.
I hope this video was helpful. I am Fabia Musfarat for Vanguard TV.
This is Emily Nguyen for Vanguard TV, and in this video, I'll be teaching you guys how to make boba. Here are the ingredients we'll be needing to make boba. This is brown sugar, black tea, tapioca pearls, milk, and ice. First, I'm going to make black tea, so I'll be adding this into a cup, and then I will be pouring hot water in it. And we'll let that boil. Once the water starts boiling, get your desired amount of tapioca pearls and pour them in. And let it sit there for about 5 to 15 minutes. Now we'll be making brown sugar paste. So pour 1/4 cup of hot water into 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Now that I've scooped the tapioca pearls out, I'll be adding it to the brown sugar paste. So I'm only gonna use a little bit. Okay. And just mix that together. Now in a cup, add the mix of the tapioca pearls and the brown sugar paste. That. Now that that's in, I'll be adding the tea. Oops, I spilled. Now I'm going to add milk about the same amount as tea I have in. Maybe about there. For the rest of the space, I'll be adding ice until it fills up the cup. hope you guys enjoyed this video of making boba. It was definitely fun for me. And this is Emily Wynn for Vanguard TV.
Vanguard TV students also explore nature. Check out some of their work.
What is nature to you? For me, it's the sound of the wind. The smell of the flowers. The cold running water. The growing plant. The trees hiding the sky with their branches. The birds singing a song to praise the sun. Nature is life. Nature inspires me. What is nature to you?
When I was little, my grandma had a garden. No matter where she lived, she always had a garden. For a while, she actually lived in El Paso, one of the driest cities in Texas, and no matter what the conditions were, somehow her plants were always beautiful, more alive than me or my mom could ever keep them. I always joked with my mom about how she didn't get the green thumb gene because she struggled to keep plants alive until I was about 10. However, when I was 10, I got her an orchid for her birthday. Now, orchids are notoriously hard to keep alive, so I expected it to die in a few weeks just because of her track record. But since then, she's been able to keep every plant she's purchased or I've purchased alive. I think the green thumb gene doesn't pass down with generations, but it comes with age. And I'm proud to say that now my mom has a garden.
Everyone connects with nature differently. Some people like to appreciate it from afar, and some people enjoy being physically close to nature. For me, connecting with nature comes from within. It gives me a sense of peace and joy to be familiar with my environment. I like being surrounded by trees and woken up by the sounds of birds chirping. It makes me feel more alive. Growing up and living in the middle of a city makes me appreciate nature even more. In this day and age, people are so motivated by technological advancements that they are willing to compromise the beauty of this earth. I believe that if more people got the opportunity to connect with nature, they would learn to love it too. Sometimes I like to have meals sitting out on the balcony while watching kids running around with kites. It's a perfect way to take a break from social media and detox my mind. It also helps me reflect and grow as a person. At the end of the day, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Everyone has their own perspectives towards it.
Sometimes you just gotta go outside and enjoy the beauty that's placed on earth. There's a lot of things that's being uncovered in our world right now, and especially with COVID, some of our moods have been down the drain. Although there's a lot of bad going on in our world right now, it's still very important that you enjoy the surroundings that you have while you still have time left. But be glad you're able to live another day, compared to those who are not fortunate enough. Compared to those that lost their life through disease, COVID, any type of violence in the world, just be glad that you're still alive right now. And you could just enjoy your surroundings while you still can. Take advantage of that.
People have studied the nature of humans and their existence on this planet. Human life on Earth is a cycle of birth to an inevitable death. With research, I've concluded that we all have 3 stages of life: childhood, adulthood, and old age. Throughout this whole process, there has only been one thing that has always been here. That is nature. When we were children, we used to play in playgrounds, go jump in pools of water from rain, and look up in the sky to see what the clouds have designed themselves to be. I'm sure we've all read The Giving Tree when we were young and how nature is so willing to give anything to let us succeed, but how much have we given to nature? We live the highs of life on this earth and the lowest of the low on this planet. We as humans need to protect this planet before it is too late to repair. Spend time outside because who knows how long you'll be here breathing the fresh air of life.
Thank you, Dasha, Conley, Fabiha, Eliana, and Trenton for those videos. To our viewers, we hope that you have a chance to enjoy nature this summer. We thank you for your support during this year. I'm Josh Halpern for Vanguard TV. Thank you for watching.
AP Statistics it's an awesome AP course. It's where students learn to study how we collect and organize and come to conclusions about data. We do a lot of interesting projects and activities. Statistics it's an up and coming field.